Welcome back to the Scuffcast, Season 3, because we went for a little bit.
Oh, hello.
It's just us two today.
Just us two. Hayden's gone. We don't know where.
Like, we genuinely don't know where he is. If you're watching
Be
this,
in
Hayden,
bed.
where were you?
Instead, we're joined by Wilson today instead. The dog.
What the dog doing?
There'll be a picture of him on screen now.
Wow, look at him.
I can't believe he said that.
Do you know what? I can. I've seen his behaviour recently.
I mean, it's typical of him, really. He's fallen in with a bad crowd.
What can you do?
Been on Twitter.com.
Oh!
He's been in.
That's for the devil, there.
He's been in Jordan Peterson's Twitter circle.
Jordan Peterson. Did he linger on him?
Up yours, woke moralists.
Up yours.
So today we're going to be talking about Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, Spider-Verse time. But first, Liam, you're going to tell us about Transformers, Rise of the Transformers.
Yay, I saw that.
You're the only one who saw it, so you're going to speak about it.
First off, I'd like to say, do you know what? I might have been.
You might have been. It's not making much money.
I'm paid 50 million for that one ticket.
Oh, so you're like, okay, I think it was free. I think it's made like 150 mil worldwide for its opening.
There was a guy in the corner cosplaying as Maximal. Mr. Maximal.
Fuck is Maximal?
That's what the animal ones are called. They're called Maximals.
I refuse to believe there was a guy cosplaying as Maximal.
No, there wasn't. There was a guy with a Transformers shirt on.
Okay.
And then there was me and my mate.
Okay, I've just googled Maximal.
The Maximals.
I'd love to see someone transform as one of the Maximals.
Optimus Primal, Eraser, Chitara, the Rhino one.
Bee, but he's an actual bee.
The Rat King. There is a rat one. He's not called Rat King. I can't remember what he's called.
Rat King. He shouldn't look like an actual rat or even an actual Rat King. He should look like the Rat King from Last of Us.
Yeah. That was the last thing we ever talked about. That's a lie, actually. It was Ant-Man.
In our personal lives.
Oh, yeah. Wow, I don't have to see him till September.
Well, I said it was too woke, and you said it was also too woke, but in a different way. And so we fell out.
Yeah.
Because we both hate wokeness.
We do. Which is why I actually didn't watch the newest Transformers. I'm just making.
It has trans in the title.
Yep.
You disagree with that?
Bloody woke farmers at this point.
So everyone who hates all these woke movies, forcing all this diversity in our faces. This is the podcast for you because we also hate that.
I like super hate that. I'm the best at hating that.
You know what? We don't often see eye to eye, but I have to agree. You're very good at hating the wokeness.
I am.
I have to hand it to you.
I don't care about it, but I just don't want to see it, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not homophobic, but I don't agree with the lifestyle.
They're not visiting the pearly gates. Where's Transformers? Okay. Transformers.
About woke shit.
Because it's Transformers.
Oh yeah. That was a joke. That was a joke, everyone.
We're comedians.
We are comedians. We're very funny.
Okay.
All two of you listening to this.
One of them's me.
Know that we're funny. One of them's you.
One of them's me multiple times editing this.
And never listen to these back.
Maybe the ending with the new song. You'll listen to the new song I put.
Okay, yeah, mate. I'll fast forward to the end of the new song.
It's Transformers time. First off, I like to say
Yay!
it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Bumblebee good, but it's
Okay.
still pretty good.
Bumblebee your favourite out of all of them?
Yes.
Or do you like the ones with Mark Wahlberg?
Do you know what? I'm going to do a hot take. They're
Oh.
not very good.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, finally someone is brave enough to say it.
Yep. Anyway, we'll perhaps
That's
get
ridiculous.
onto him later.
I will count to. Oh god. Okay. Terrified at the prospect that we might have to get onto Mark Wahlberg at some point today.
It is confirmed that this is not in the Bayverse.
Okay, so this is a separate universe in the
Bumblebee in this are separate.
in the multiverse of Transformers.
Yep. You have the Bay ones and these ones.
So is this in the Bumblebee universe?
Yes.
Okay.
They literally mention it. Bumblebee's like, well, he doesn't say anything, which I hate. I'm starting to hate that. The older I
What,
get,
is he
the
not?
more I hate that he still doesn't talk.
Oh, okay.
He just does movie clips now.
That's awful.
Me, insert the thing he said in The Last Night about burning a child.
I'll burn you so bad you'll wish you died as a child.
Next thing. Peter Cullen. He hates these. I can tell with his voice he hates these. Even if they're good, he hates them.
He hates the. Do you think he hates the good ones or the bad ones more or equally? Do you think he even cares about? Do you think he reads through the script to see if it's good or not? Or do you think he just reads his lines and leaves?
He reads his lines, he leaves, and what he does like is when he's at the cinema with the fans. He seems to actually like the fans, but he
Okay.
hates doing the movie stuff.
So he just wants an excuse. This is just an excuse for him to socialize then
Pretty much, and make a lot of money.
and make $1 million, $1,000 million.
Yep. The
Which
villain in this.
I think was how much you got paid for this? I think it was $1 million, $1,000 million.
You're close. Million, thousand, million, million.
Oh.
Peter
Well, he
Dinklage is
deserves
in
every
this.
penny. Who is?
Peter Dinklage.
Oh. It's who?
The villain, Scourge.
Okay.
He's not a Decepticon, he's a Terracon.
Whoa.
Whoa!
What?
He's pretty cool in this movie, but this is also a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert for everything.
This is a spoiler podcast review. Spoiler time. Everyone.
He kills Bumblebee.
Oh no!
Yep.
Liam, how could you spoil that for me?
He's gone.
Movie I wasn't going to watch.
I feel like if you have nothing to do one week, you should see it.
Yeah, maybe.
The recording stopped. I don't know how. It just stopped.
Stopped.
So we're just going to skip to the ending bit because that's the most interesting part.
Yeah, you didn't miss much.
Do you know, overall I said I like the movie. It's pretty good. But I'll add one
You missed
thing.
our thrilling conversation though.
The one thing I hated is that they do the human Autobot thing where they give him armor. I've always hated that since I was a kid.
Okay.
Done. Last scene of the film. Best scene of the
Last scene
film.
time. Okay.
So the last scene, character has been looking for work because his little brother has a disease, so it's America. So you got to pay to get that disease.
Yeah, you gotta pay
Throwback.
to get a
Beep
disease.
beep. Oh, we lost like 10 minutes.
Anyway, you paid to get the disease. He's got to pay for his brother to get a disease.
Then he's also got to pay to get it removed. So he's
Yeah,
looking for a
that's
job.
capitalism for you, Liam.
Please tell me about it, mate.
I don't want to get political on this podcast, but that's capitalism for you.
So he goes to this job, and there's a big ex-army man who's taking the interview.
Big ex-army man, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Is it?
Yeah.
Action Man.
Ooh, it is not Action Man.
Ah.
So he's having an interview with this guy, and the guy's questioning him. I'm like, what's he done? And the character's like, recently, I've been working internationally. Okay, he's been doing some transforming stuff.
Okay.
I wish he said that. I've been doing some transforming stuff.
I'm doing some transforming stuff, man.
Um,
Can you elaborate on that, please? No.
nope,
Fuck you. No.
you're not getting the job. And he says he's been in South America, but doesn't actually say the place. Okay,
Okay, he's just been in South America.
he's just like, I've been in South America.
Been in Brazil.
I don't think it's close to Brazil.
Been in Brazil.
Okay.
On my holidays in Brazil.
And
On
then
my
the
hollybobs.
on your hollybobs, on your hollyjolls,
One of my holly jolls in Brazil.
having soleros.
Mugged. All
Uh,
my soleros.
And the army guy's like, that's a real shame because I heard the food's really good in Peru.
What?
And
Peru?
and then the main guy's like, what? I didn't say I was in Peru. And then the army man's like, I know what you did with you and the other character and the Transformers. And he's like,
I know you've been transforming things.
yep. And he's like, nah, don't know anything about that, mate. Don't know what you're on about. The army man's like, that's a good answer. But because
Really good
you,
that you're lying to me.
yep, but because you helped save the world, we're going to pay for the healthcare for you so you don't have to do all of this. And it's like,
Whoa.
oh, that's his
Pay for his brother's
transformer.
disease.
That's his transforming moment.
Whoa. He transforms into a guy with healthcare.
Yep. And then the army man slides over a business card to him. We don't see what's on it.
Okay.
And then he flips like a thing on a wall. It's like a plaque. He flips it. He goes,
A Switch.
yes. It's a Switch,
Flips
but
his
it's a
Nintendo
flack.
Switch.
Yep. He goes,
He docks his Nintendo Switch.
he starts playing Tears of the Kingdom.
And
Uh,
he's trying to build a car, but he can't figure it out.
no, but then the wall opens. It shows that there's people working on spaceships and whatever. And he's
Whoa.
like, we'd really like to have you. Main character stands up, walks further into the place, and he flips the card and he goes, G.I. Joe.
What?
Yeah,
What?
G.I. Joe. And
So
then
it
the
ends.
movie
That's how
ends.
it ends.
G.I. Joe.
Wow.
They're trying to build off the
Uh,
success of Snake Eyes.
Trying to build off the success of Brendan Fraser's character in one or two of the G.I. Joe films.
Off the whale,
The back of the whale.
where he just floats up. He
He's
transforms.
transforms into G.I. Joe.
He transforms into an actual whale. He's a Maximal.
So the end this movie with
Yep.
G.I. Joe crossover tease.
Yep.
I was close then.
That's why I was like, ooh, when you said
Action
Action
Man
Man.
is just British G.I. Joe.
Yep.
It's the same figures, I think. It's that same toys,
Mhm.
rebranded.
It is.
Because we don't have GIs over here.
We don't have GI or Joes.
Nope. None of them.
We only have Jeff Keighley's.
We only have Jeffs.
Spelled like Jeff
Yeah,
Keighley.
You have the Community episode GI Jeff.
GI Jeff. So that's Transformers. A roundabout way of getting another GI Joe movie.
Wow. Do you think it'll be good? Whatever they do next?
I think the next Transformers thing will be good. I don't think the GI Joe will be.
You think the next GI Joe or next Transformers will further this crossover?
Yes. There'll be Optimus Prime will be like, "Hello, Snake Eyes. You've got Snake Eyes."
have the eyes of a snake, snake eyes.
Where's the white version of you, Snake Eyes?
Was white snake eyes.
Where's Christopher Eccleston? He could be a Transformer.
Prime. Where is Christopher Eccleston?
What's he been doing lately?
He's in Doctor Who audio dramas.
Hmm.
He's in the recording studio, Prime. Go get him.
Go get him.
You gotta go to the UK, so you gotta be a bus.
He could be a truck. Go on a
You
ferry.
you gotta send a British Transformer as a bus.
Oh yeah.
I bet there's one of those.
There was like British
You
versions
can
of
send
Transformer.
Bumblebee, he's just like a Beetle, isn't he?
No, he's a Chevrolet.
Oh. I'm gonna Google bus Transformer.
Shockwave appeared in the
Which
movie
one?
Aliens.
It's from Revenge of the Fallen.
Oh no. That's the one where Optimus Prime says, "Give me your face."
He's from. His name is Bendy Bus Prime.
He's a Prime.
He's a Prime.
No way.
His name is Bendy Bus Prime.
Why is this on Transformers Wiki?
Yeah, he actually is.
Bendy Bus Prime.
Bendy Bus Prime is a life-size, non-transformable sculpture with dimensions 13 by 11 by 6 feet. There was only one produced by Paramount, which was given away on December 2009 in a contest hosted by the Sun newspaper,
Oh no.
in conjunction with the release of Revenge of the Fallen on DVD.
On DVD?
He's
Who won
made
it?
out of 100 reused bus parts and has a functional Oyster card reader.
Why build that in?
Doesn't even transform into a bus. It doesn't transform, it's a sculpture. Where do you think the Oyster card reader is?
In his butt.
I was also going to say in his big bum.
You went to Glasgow?
Talking about Bendy Bus Prime.
Hayden's back.
Hello, Hayden.
Hello.
Okay, we've talked about Transformers. Liam liked Transformers, and he liked it at the end. G.I. Joe turned up.
Wow.
Yeah. Snake Eyes was there.
Damn.
Snake Eyes Black Dragon.
I'm gonna act like I know who these were.
We'll put a picture of Snake Eyes on the screen every time somebody says Snake Eyes.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Giving Liam more work.
Which version?
Different version each time.
It's like... No. Choose
Okay.
one. You get one.
The movie Snake Eyes.
I'm gonna
Just
choose the
swap it
one
up
with
between
lips.
just nice Snake Eyes.
Yeah, Snake Eyes with lips. But can you every time we say Snake Eyes, can you zoom it slightly closer into his lips?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's Spider-Verse time.
Wow.
Wow.
We've all seen it. Unlike Transformers, we actually all saw this.
I saw it twice.
I also saw it twice.
I want to see it again.
I haven't.
Seen it once though.
Yeah.
Yay.
That's all that
Seen it.
matters.
Yay.
Yippee.
Yippee!
Yippee.
Did a
Okay, well, now that was
gremlin
all
just
yippeed.
join?
What?
Don't forget
There's a
the
little gremlin yippee then.
shark yippee as well.
Yippee. You found me. Oh, let's talk about Spider-Verse.
Okay, we all saw Spider-Verse and we all love Spider-Verse.
I love Spider-Verse.
Aiden, did you
Good
love
film.
Spider-Verse?
Who hasn't?
Yeah, but did you?
Did you love it?
Yes.
Good.
Yes.
You think that Gwen Stacy's story is a trans allegory?
No.
Is what?
I do. I
didn't
don't
hear what you
think Gwen is trans, but I think the story is a metaphor. Like, her story is still a metaphor.
How about we leave it out of the kid stuff, alright?
Oh,
said.
oh
Even
no!
you can be
How about that?
Oh no, it's Big Kang. He's back.
there.
All I want to do is take my kids to a movie over the summer holidays and not have all this mumbo jumbo in my face.
Big Kang, you can't say that.
Well,
Kang, no.
okay, I don't know, I am.
No,
Now you listen to me, you snowflake.
I'm not a snowflake, Big Kang, but you can't say that.
I saw this
You are your
movie.
wife, Lex.
Oh,
What did you just say?
you cannot say that.
Crossed
My
the
wife
line.
is beautiful.
Aiden, you crossed the line there.
Now I'm gonna have to
Like
do you
those
in,
too
mate.
many.
I'm gonna have to do you in. Next time I see you,
You're welcome to try, Big Kang.
he's being cheeky now.
Yeah, that was a bit cheeky, to be honest, Aiden.
Acting the big one now, ain't he?
Yeah. That's just my middle name.
Aiden Cheeky Meadow.
Oh, Big Kang's gone.
That is
It's the
actually
opposite of the
that is
Kang,
actually on his birth certificate. I've seen it.
Yeah, good.
His real name isn't actually Hayden. It's Hamish.
Hamish.
Hamish Cheeky Brown.
He's in Mrs. Brown's boys.
Oh,
He's a member of the Mrs. Brown's Boys family.
oh boy.
He's the forgotten Mrs. Brown's Boys cousin.
Let's talk Spider-Verse.
I like the bit
Yeah.
where Mrs. Brown Spider-Man
Said
came in
mammy.
and said, "Oh, feck, mammy." I like that bit.
My first note says, this deserves Best Picture Oscar, not just Best Animated Oscar.
I agree. I mean, Oscars are
film
meaningless
review.
and nothing deserves an Oscar because Oscars are bullshit, but I agree.
Deserved a Scuffed award.
It does deserve
Well, if you
it.
look in the survey, everyone is Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, but did you do that?
Yes.
See?
Okay. We were we were confused. We're confused why everyone
is
in
Jeff Keighley.
we're confused why everyone in the Discord server was renamed to Jeff Keighley.
I don't even know if I spelled it right.
Probably.
No, that's right.
Okay.
Hey Liam,
Yeah.
what was the story of this movie?
The story of this movie, well, it begins somewhere expected. It begins in Spider-Gwen's little dimension.
Earth 65.
A little place.
Is that right?
Yeah, I think.
It's not in Earth
Or like
65.
Earth 65B or something.
And
Because I think
Spider-Gwen?
the comic universe is also Earth 65, but the comic
Mhm.
and movies are separate, so I think it's like Earth 65B or some shit.
I know.
Because it
No,
calls like
65
it calls
Rams.
It calls Peter B. Parker's world Earth 616, and it calls Miles's world 1610. But they're still separate from the comic, so I think it's all like an alternate 616 or whatever.
Yeah.
Get on with it,
Also
Liam.
kind of confirmation
Uh,
about
but-
Marvel as well.
What?
Kind of confirmation about the Marvel one as well. 1999.
Oh yeah, 1999 million or whatever.
Too
The
many nines.
Earth 19.
Earth 19 to the power of
Close
9.
enough.
Plot time.
Close enough.
Plot time with
Plot
me.
time. Yeah. Oh,
So, you start off in Spider-Gwen's world, and everything's nice in Spider-Gwen's world. Spider-Gwen's world's my favourite world, honestly. I like the
Wow.
colours and all that.
I also
Pretty
like, I
cool.
like the colours.
Like
I like
the
how it's
music.
watercolor.
it's pretty.
My favourite
It's
scene is
pretty.
in Spider-Gwen world.
Ooh.
We'll talk about that later, but we're about
Scene where she
plot.
comes out as trans.
No.
Obviously.
No.
What do you mean,
I like that. I mean, look at me.
Okay.
So in Spider-Gwen, Spider-Gwen, she had a friend called Peter Parker. You may have heard of him, but this time
I've
his
heard of
voice
him.
is by Huey from The Boys.
Me.
Jack Quaid himself.
Jack Quaid himself from Auntie Donna's Big Old House of Fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jack
And
Quaid, you may know him from Auntie Donna's Big Old House of Fun. You may know him from The Boys. You may know him
as
from,
new Superman.
Is it?
He's Superman in the new animated show.
Oh, is it? I didn't realise. That's good because I couldn't think of a third thing.
Nay. So him and Gwen were best friends, and he really
Yeah.
liked Gwen because she's the best. He just wanted to be like you, Gwen.
Cool.
But then he gets bullied by Ned because the
Oh,
creators
Ned.
of this hate Ned.
Oh.
Um,
Ned.
Ned Flanders.
Ned
Come on,
Flanders.
Ned.
So he has a little.
Hey, Peter, I'm gonna shove you in this diddly locker. Oakley dokley do.
And that makes him go
Ned, you
lizard
like
mode.
Ned.
He turns to a big
Ay
lizard,
caramba.
indeed. And
Turns
because
into a big lizard.
he's a big lizard now, Spider-Gwen has to stop him, but she kills him.
That's rude.
That is
Oh,
rude.
No.
That's really fucking rude.
And
Didn't
because
call her countries because she didn't have a king event yet.
they didn't have a kind of event.
That's a shame.
That was it.
So Spider-Gwen, she's just like, oh no, I killed my best friend. I gotta live with that forever.
Sad.
But her dad is Captain Stacy. I nearly said his first name. Don't remember it.
Oh, George, I think.
Ooh.
George Stacy.
I think that's right.
It could be
Google it.
Dennis Leary in one world, other world.
I'm
This
pretty sure
guy.
it's George Stacy. Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with it. And then he's constantly after her, but it's her own dad, so that's a big thing. That's a big plot point. And then
That is a big plot point.
all of a sudden, the Vulture's here. Normal
What?
stuff.
What?
Turns out, Italian. What?
No!
Whoa.
He's made of parchment paper and he's glitching out all over the place. Yuck.
Anything but an Italian.
Anyway,
He's from the
that's the first bit of Spider-Verse shenanigans. But then Miguel O'Hara and Jessica Drew come in and they're like, we gotta stop this. So then they stop it, and then Gwen nearly gets caught, but then she doesn't, because she goes through a portal. And then Miles' time, then it's the Spot, and then the Spot's like,
No, I'm not gonna be some villain of the week anymore. I'm gonna crease your J's, Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. So then Miles is like, don't steal my J's. And then his dad, the captain, Captain Jeff, I remember his name,
Yes. Jeff
played
Bridges.
by
You're a Captain
Brian something or other.
At that point.
Is it Brian Tyree Henry?
Yes. From Eternals and nothing else.
Yeah, nothing else. You may know him from Eternals.
He's like, why'd you create that guy, Spider-Man? He's like, I didn't create the guy, but he did create the guy
They
because
fucking create him, Dad. I mean, officer.
get off the kid's ass.
Officer Dad.
And then he killed him.
Officer Dad.
And then
Does say get off the kid's ass.
he does. And then the Spot kicks himself in his own butt and he sees Mrs. Chen from Venom.
Which was your favourite
Wow.
moment, because you're number one Venom fan.
I am the number one Venom fan, so that of course are my favourite moments. I like that in the future, if I show this to my kids, I'm going to have to always explain the movie Venom to him because of this cameo.
That's really ambitious of you, thinking you're going to have kids in the future.
I've already stole 10.
What?
Abduction.
Yep.
Oh no.
So the Spot kicks us open his voice. He's Mrs. Chen, and then he goes through all these dimensions. He starts dimension hopping, and then the Spider-Gwen appears in Miles's dimension, and she's like, "Hey, girlfriend." Hey, girl.
Miles
Yeah,
sniffs the window.
He does sniff the window.
Miles sniffs the window.
I learned something.
I fucking
when
hate-
Spot was demented.
I fucking hate that was like one of the first clips they ever released of the movie.
Mhm.
Because for like a year now, I've just been seeing that meme of Miles sniffing the window.
Mhm.
So it's just, when I saw it in the film, that was just all I could think about in that moment. When he ran up to the window, I was waiting for him to sniff it. Liam put in the video with Miles sniffing the window.
Want to get out of here?
I'm grounded.
Bummer.
Okay. So then, Gwen is there for a bit too long because he's meant to monitor the Spot because Spot's got Spot powers. He's got acne powers.
Oh no.
He's a big danger to the.
About when Spot was doing his dimension hopping.
He was doing dimension hopping. She's actually secretly
Yeah,
there for
I learned
that. She's not
something
there for
about
Miles at all. And because of that, Miles is he's heartbroken. So he follows her into the Spider Society place. Meets Miguel O'Hara. Miguel O'Hara does this meme.
I respect every single Spider-Man in here. Does that include me?
Thank you, me, for inserting that meme.
Meme are you going to put in?
You'll see it.
Okay.
Racist Miguel.
What? He's somewhere
It
around.
wasn't even me. It was the real Miguel. He's here.
Yep.
Hello, I'm Miguel.
Oh,
I sound like this.
sound like
Don't check. Don't check what I actually sound. I sound like this. Don't check.
Are you Moon Knight?
No.
Don't look for
I'm
the
Miguel.
Are you Apocalypse?
No.
You sound a lot like him.
No, I don't.
Okay. So,
Disagree.
Thanks, Miguel.
thanks, Miguel.
Okay, I'm gonna go now.
So, it's a big Miguel Miles showdown, and then
Toodaloo.
Miles is like,
Guys, I said goodbye.
I don't care about Miguel.
Say it back, please.
I'm not. No, Miguel, go away.
No.
I'll kill you.
It's just really making me uncomfortable that I said goodbye and you've not said it back.
Quite frankly, mate,
No Way Home?
you're a bit of a dick.
No.
Yeah.
You're a bit of a dick, Miguel.
That's really mean.
It's not mean.
Yeah, well, he is like
It is
Irish,
mean.
so...
It's not mean. I don't care if you've got.
I'm not
He
a
is
dick.
Irish, so it comes with the blood.
I was racist.
Why would you
Yeah.
say that?
I'm going now. I don't even want your goodbye now. I'm going.
There you go, I got rid of it.
There you go.
You're welcome.
And then
Hey
Miles
guys,
is
it's me, Joe. Did I miss anything?
no.
No.
Do you know what? No, you didn't.
Okay.
And then Miguel and Miles have a big showdown. He's like, I'm gonna do my own thing, and he does do his own thing. And then he goes into like this weird spider thing that
Dimension hops into Fortnite.
he jumps out into Fortnite. And then
I mean, Darth Vader and Batman.
they can't do that. That's not a canon event.
Not anymore.
What was Fortnite, Miles' canon event? You didn't get the victory royale. Oh! Jinx, you can't
Getting
speak.
killed by Gwen. Oh.
He got shot by Rambo.
I think that's the one guy that's not in it.
I'm sure Rambo's in it.
Hey, I'm your worst nightmare.
I'm gonna Google it.
Hey, kid from
This dude
Fortnite, I'm your
believes
worst
he's about
nightmare.
Is
Fortnite.
Rambo
Laugh at him.
in Fortnite? No,
Ah, loser.
I was wrong.
See, you're wrong.
He got shot by Ellen Ripley.
Ah,
She is in it.
play the last track.
Ha 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 ha.
That's a good laugh track.
Yeah,
You
that's
been
a good
working
one.
on it?
Oh,
No?
I'm
Well,
just
you're.
naturally talented.
I was about to say you're a national treasure now.
Thank you. I am a national treasure.
And then the end of the movie, Miles is he thinks he's back home, but then he sees his uncle, and his uncle's like, "Yo, let's roll." And then he gets hit in the back of the head, and then at the end of the movie, you see the Prowler and Miles, and then the Prowler ups up his mask, and he's Miles. The end.
Whoa! Kilometers
What?
Morales.
Kilometers Morales.
Wow.
It's a very good movie. We've tried to go through it quickly, just going through all the plot, but it's a very fucking good movie.
Best movie this year.
14-year-old animated the Lego segment.
That's true.
That's true. 14-year-old did make that.
Very good. Not talented than me.
And Lego Spider-Man is Miguel's favorite.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, Miguel likes him.
Lego Spider-Man.
Lego says, "Hey
Legoless.
Miguel, there's a bloody situation.
There's a bloody
occurring.
spot here.
There's a spot occurring."
Mhm.
And Miguel's like, "I
Ooh.
fucking love you, man." I'm like, do you wanna like do something after this? Do you wanna get like food or something? Lego
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man?
pizza.
Pizza.
Yeah, you wanna go for pizza?
Pizza time.
And like, and then like maybe you could like come back to my place and you know. Anyway, that was a
Yeah.
really nice scene, I thought.
Yeah. No, it's J. Jonah Jameson. In that version, he's just doing Spider-Man 2, like the Spider-Man 2 stuff.
Yeah, they've reused the audio from the film, which is weird because
Then
J.K.
hiring
Simmons
J.K. Simmons again.
records original audio for other universes anyway.
Yeah. Might have been a scheduling thing.
Maybe.
Might have been an invincible
Too
thing.
busy being not
It might
Lego.
have been an Easter egg.
Mhm.
What? Impossible.
I
Oh,
agree.
I would like a whole Lego Spider-Man film. More Lego films, please.
Yeah, I wish we had some sort of Lego movie. That would
Well,
be cool.
do I have the movie for you?
Is it the Playmobil movie?
With Daniel Radcliffe.
Anyway, what was everybody's favourite Spider-Man from the Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man
I feel like we all have the same one.
I also feel like that.
Is it
Didn't you go
Spider-Punk?
first? Mine is also Spider-Punk.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone's favourite Spider-Punk.
Scooby-Doo.
We all love Spider-Punk.
Yeah. He says, I haven't a Scooby-Doo, and a translation box comes up in the corner.
He's
What?
voiced by Daniel Kaluuya.
Me.
Daniel Kaluuya.
Liam,
What? Yeah.
What might I know him from?
You might know him from JME music video, Blam.
You get room like blind. You just stick. Well. Stop looking at me behind your tints. You could be off the boat fresh like mints, but you will get blind like mints like blam.
Oh, I might know him from that. I
Put up
also
a
might
picture
know-
of Blam.
I also might know him from the 2009 Doctor Who Easter special, Planet of the Dead.
Oh, he was in there. I actually do remember that.
He had like 2 lines.
Mhm.
Like fucking Andrew Garfield was also on Doctor Who.
I don't remember that.
In series 3 in like 2007. He was like a side character in one episode, and it's just like looking back, there's so many actors who are now just massive names who were wasted in Doctor Who.
James
Daniel
Corden.
Kaluuya, Andrew Garfield, Olivia Colman, Carey Mulligan wasn't wasted.
She was a main
She
character.
was the main character in that episode.
What's Rory doing now?
I don't know. He was in an episode of Sandman recently.
He was in Legends of Tomorrow.
He was also in Legends of Tomorrow. There were a lot of Doctor Who people in Legends of Tomorrow.
Mhm.
There's also a lot of Doctor Who people in Sandman.
Mr. Sandman.
Wow.
And there's a few in Doom Patrol, which is very good.
Goddamn.
I should watch all of those things.
You should watch all of those things. They're all very good.
I do need a show to watch.
Not Legends of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it since season 1, so I don't know. But Sandman and Doom Patrol are very, very good.
Mhm.
I watched them both all the way through recently, like in the past couple of months. I love them.
You love them?
I love them.
Would you marry him?
Yeah.
Gay.
Oh, come on.
You've been exposed now. You can't go
No,
back
one
to
of
normal.
them's a fucking Grant Morrison thing. The other's Neil Gaiman. You're not getting much.
One of them's from Morrison's. Hell yeah.
One of them's from Morrison's.
Should have shot the
Grant
Morrison.
Morrison's. The make your own salad bar.
I can't remember the last time I went Morrison's.
Oh, it's got to be like at least 10 years for me. Got to be at least 10 years since I went Morrison's and made myself
Get your new job at
like a
Morrison's.
pasta salad.
Nice pasta
Get your new
salad.
job at Morrison's.
Maybe I will.
Yeah.
I've applied for pets.
You'll get them working in your old call centre.
Yeah, for that one day.
Yeah.
I just knew, like, after I sat there for 6 hours. I thought, I cannot be miserable this much.
Mhm.
Like, I'll die. I'll kill myself.
At least I was able to make you the spot.
What? Oh yeah, shut up, Hayden. I know what you're talking about. Shut up.
Spot.
There he is.
Me, put that picture in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job, me.
What else do we have to say about Spider-Verse? Across the Spider-Verse, it's hard to talk about it because it feels like most things have just been they've been said.
I'll talk about let's do a best part. What was the best part?
Okay. Best part for me
Mhm.
was probably the Spider-Man, like the entire sequence being in Mumbattan
You like Mumbattan?
with Spider-Man India and Spider-Punk. I love that scene.
It's pretty good.
I like how Spider-Man India just goes off on Miles.
Mhm.
Yeah, he fucking hates. He's like, what the fuck do you mean, Chai Tea? Fucking idiot.
He also says something about naan bread, and that's the same as saying chai tea.
Yeah, he says naan bread. It's like saying bread.
Let me see what I want, alright?
I want some chai tea and some fucking naan bread.
That seems like
And
a bad combo.
I'll pay for it. I'll fucking pay for it. We're getting me money out of the fucking ATM machine.
Out the all-in-one.
And I'm gonna raid some fucking DC comics.
Because he's evil. This is Marvel.
Yeah, because he's evil.
He's just inconsistent.
Oh, Liam, it's because it's Detective Comics, Liam.
Mhm.
Whoa!
DCU. Detective Comics Universe.
Yeah.
Wow.
Or just the D in DCU stand for DC. Because then it's DC Cinematic
Okay.
Universe.
I'll be the DCCU.
Yep.
And then we're stuck in an
What
endless
about
loop.
the ICU?
Fucking put you in the ICU, you little shit.
I'm already there.
Oh no, he's recording from hospital.
That's why he was late.
Yeah.
That's why you only did this segment.
Yeah.
So that was your favourite bit.
We came to the hospital with the recording equipment.
Mhm. You could
I
record with an
haven't told my
iPhone.
meds.
Or just a phone.
Hmm?
You could record with a phone.
Yeah.
You guys have phones.
You guys have phones, right?
Mhm. I do got a phone.
Yeah, but I'm too busy playing Diablo Immortal on my phone.
No.
Diablo
I'm
4's
definitely
out.
not pirating Pokemon Emerald.
No, but you wouldn't do that.
Oh yeah, he said he's not.
Never.
Alright,
Ah,
my favourite bit.
Yes.
The beginning Spider-Gwen museum bit.
Yeah, I love that bit too.
that's a good bit.
I love the music. How it went from like that drumming
Culture meets
shit.
culture.
Vulture does meet culture. And then he goes to like that Renaissance opera, played by a guy from Lonely Island.
Is it?
Yep.
Cool.
Great action. I like in these movies, all the Spider-Man have like multiple web functions. They don't just shoot one; they shoot like 10.
What do you mean?
No,
You
it's
shoot
like
like 10?
when you open the holes and you just put the thumb on it, and it
Mm.
just goes different directions. They just put their thumb on the nozzle.
Yeah,
Okay, I get what you mean.
that's my
I mean,
favorite.
you need a lot of webs to catch that helicopter.
You do. I do a cool landing on it.
Yeah.
Do a cool landing. And then Miguel says I was going
Just
to do
like
that, actually.
Spider-Man on PS4.
You do that as well.
Aiden, what was your favourite bit in the movie?
After Spot did the collider, and then Spider-Man is just like, yeah, we did it, and then it blows up.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you say that's Spider-Man India?
Stupid.
Because he hadn't had his
I like
canon
Spider-Man
event
idiot.
yet. He was
Oh,
too
Got
happy to
him!
have his canon event yet.
that was his kind of event.
His
I don't think
uncle's
canon
meant to
events
die,
are real.
but Miles saved him.
I think the whole point of the movie is that canon events aren't real.
Canon event deniers.
That's me.
Yo. What, is you getting kicked out the gym at canon event?
That was rude. I got kicked out of the gym because I did a big poo on the treadmill.
No.
Ah.
What I like about the Spider-Punk world is they made the Kingpin Boris Johnson.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
I've got a note here. You ready for this note?
I'm ready for you know.
The way he leaps off of rooftops and flips backwards to face the camera before falling into a headfirst dive is just full of the exaggerated swagger of a black teen.
Oh, IGN, you silly cunts.
You
Silly
silly
fellow.
Billy.
You silly Billy.
This film has the best cameo.
Me?
No, not you, Hayden.
Post
Donald
Malone.
Glover.
Oh.
Not Post Malone.
Not Post Malone. Donald Glover.
It's Childish Gambino. He
Yeah.
shoots Miguel and says, "This is America."
Yes, he does.
That is kind of an event.
Well, the rumour currently is it's sort of off the back of this.
Mhm.
They've cancelled Donald Glover's Hypno Hustler movie,
Oh yeah.
and they're going to and instead of that, they're going to have him be the MCU Prowler.
Wow, it's like they should have done that all along.
Yeah, in fact, they should have done that already. But they're just looking for a way to get Miles Morales into the MCU at this point.
Hope they
everyone
take
loves
back the Venom thing as well. Where he just shows up for like 5 minutes and he's gone again.
It won't. There'll be a new Venom for the MCU. It's not going to be Tom Hardy, I don't think.
There is a way they could do that.
There is a way they could just have it be this universe's Eddie Brock.
No, 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 no.
Tom Hardy would have got sent back at the end of No Way Home, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he did like that. Venom universe Eddie Brock did, but there could also be an Eddie Brock who lives in the MCU that we just haven't met yet.
Most likely.
I feel like they're
So
gonna
that little
do
bit of Venom goop.
Scorpion Venom,
Scorpion Venom.
because Scorpion was Venom, and there is a Scorpion in this universe that they've also not used yet. They just forgot,
That's true.
Wow.
so they could
Speaking
do that.
of Venom,
Mhm.
who do you think Venom will be in Spider-Man 2 the game? Because we know it's not Eddie Brock.
I think it's Eddie Brock.
It's
I
gonna
think
be-
they're pulling an
it's
Arkham
gonna be
Knight.
Harry at the start, most likely.
I think it's going to be Craven.
I don't like that.
I don't necessarily like it, but I think that Craven's going to get infected with a symbiote.
What did he say in the teaser thing? He's like, one to challenge me, one to thingy me, and then there's one he says for Venom.
On to Venom me.
One to Venom me. I'm gonna look it up. It's Venom time.
One to give me a song filled with shit for the strong-willed.
He says, when it's Venom, he says, will one of you finally give me what I desire? So it could be Venom.
Could be. I think what he desires is just a fight.
He wants a good scrap.
That's all Craven ever fucking wants. He just wants to scrap with someone who he feels is as strong as him.
I want him turned into a big lion like Spectacular Spider-Man.
Oh boy.
I don't have anything to say. Anyway, that was that was a thing, maybe. It was almost something.
Could have been.
In conclusion, Liam likes Transformers and we all like Spider-Man.
Yippee!
Yeah.
And we all love G.I. Joe.
Yay!
And Jeff Keighley.
And Jeff Keighley. We love you, Jeff Keighley.
We do love you.
Thanks for sponsoring this podcast, Jeff Keighley.
Thank you for giving us early Mortal Kombat 1 gameplay.
Yeah, we actually have it. We have the game, actually.
We do have
My
it.
uncle works at Mortal Kombat, so...
He works at Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, he works at Mortal Kombat.
He works at NetherRealm Studios.
No, he works at Mortal Kombat, idiot.
No, he works at NetherRealm Studios, you idiot.
No. Actually, because he works at Mortal Kombat. Like, there's a secret company within NetherRealm called Mortal Kombat, which makes the Mortal Kombat games, and actually he works on Mortal Kombat, and he gave him the Mortal Kombat game like really early, and it's really cool.
Yeah,
Put
name
the outro halfway through the explanation.
name 10 Mortal Kombat characters.
My other uncle works at Nintendo as well, and I have like Pokemon like 2
My
generations
dad
in
is
advance.
Nintendo.
He
My
won.
dad is Doug Bowser.
Really?
Thanks for listening.
Cue the new outro song for Pride Month.
Yep, here it is.
Oh boy.
Been hoping for penis all my life. Been sucking on dick to pass the time. And when he is coming, yeah,